What's going on, guys? TTL here. Today I'm going to be going over my top 5 props for MLB for today. Today is July 8th, 2023. Sorry I haven't uploaded in, I think it's been 2 days now. Today would have made the third. Woke up the other day with extreme back pain and had to go to the doctor, all that good stuff. So hopefully we can start making videos again, starting daily from today again. But I still have been posting slips on Prizepicks and Underdog and Sleeper on the Discord for free and for VIP members. So if you're not in VIP, go ahead and sign up for that. It's $20 a month. You get complete screenshots of my slips for Prizepicks, Underdog, and Sleeper, as well as sportsbook plays for MLB, esports, NFL when it starts up. So excited for that. It's getting close, boys. And then we also do VIP only chats, watch parties, live streams, all that good stuff. So thank you guys for the support. And if you want to support me, that's the best way to do it as well, while making yourself some money. We've only had one losing month out of 10 so far. Hopefully this month we'll make 10-1. So hopefully we'll still only have one losing month out of 11. But let's just get into these picks. I do appreciate you guys for the support. So make sure to hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below if you're going to tell any of these. And I'm just going to go in order of my top pick to least favorite pick. And let's just get straight into it. So one of my top picks of the day is Ranger Suarez over 4.5 strikeouts. Let me go ahead and pull up the team rankings for this. He's against the Marlins. And we can see Miami is ranked 7 out of 30th in the league, averaging around 8 strikeouts per game. His line's 4.5. We'll take a look at our partner, Outlier.bet. Use my link in the description for a 7-day free trial. And we can take a look and scroll down until we see Ranger Suarez. So over 4.5 strikeouts. We can see it's around -120 to -150 odds on different sports books. And when we click it, we can see he's hit this in all 5 of his last 5. He's hit it in 6 of his last 10. And when he misses, he at least has 3, usually 4 strikeouts. So no matter what, he should come close to this number. But with him being on this hot streak right now, I really just want to bet on him going the whole 5 strikeouts or more. So we can see he's averaging almost 9 strikeouts per 9 innings. So if he goes 5 or more innings on average, he would have 5 or more strikeouts. We can check Miami versus Ranger Suarez in the bottom right here. You guys can't see much of it, but a lot of batters have 33% strikeout rate versus him, which is very good to see. We can also see a lot of the batters do worse against left-handed pitchers compared to their average. So I absolutely love this play. I'm locking this in multiple 2 picks. I'm locking it in a 5 pick, 6 pick. Whatever you want to play this in, feel free to play it in. I love that pick. I also really love Framber Valdez over 6.5 strikeouts versus Seattle Mariners. So we can take a look. Mariners are 29th of 30th in the league, averaging 9.79 strikeouts per game, averaging 11 strikeouts over their last 3, and they had 13 Ks in their last outing. So absolutely love this. We'll take a look at Valdez on Outlier.bet. It's around -105, -110 odds to go over, but I'm not even going to look at the odds. So, of course, last 5, he's only hit in 2 out of his last 5. Last 10, he's hit in 6 of his last 10. And then in 2023, he's hit at a 56% rate. And what I'm mainly looking at is the matchup. So, in this matchup, we can see out of his last 5, for example, he's went under 3 times, and he came close in all 3. But he was versus Toronto, Washington, and the Cardinals. And when we take a look at the rankings, we can see Toronto is 6th, Washington is 1st, and then the Cardinals are 12th. So if he's against these worse teams, like the 29th of 30th, averaging 10 strikeouts a game, I do think that he can go over. Even versus the Mets, he got 9, and they are ranked 5th out of 30th. So I absolutely love this play. Lock it in with confidence. I have no issues taking this. Next, I really like Tyler Wells over 6 strikeouts. This is 6.5 at sportsbooks. I do think this one will get bumped. This is versus Minnesota, who are the worst team in the league, averaging over double-digit strikeouts per game. And when we take a look at our partners, Outlier.bet, we can scroll down. So we see Tyler Wells, and we'll switch it to over 5.5. It's around minus 160 odds to go over 5.5. And we can see he's went over this in 8 out of his last 10. He's pushed one single time. So he's pushed or went over in 8 out of his last 10. Both losses, he had 4 strikeouts. In 2023, he's went over this in 63% of his games. And we can see over his last, what is that? Is it just 10? Yeah, over his last 10 games, I mean, he's just been killing it, man. So I do like this. Minnesota versus Tyler Wells. There's a lot of batters that just have no data, but then a lot of batters also do worse compared to him to the normal K rates. So I do love this matchup for him. I think he goes for 8 or 9 strikeouts this game, and I'm locking him in with confidence today. Next, I have Brian Wu on the opposite team as Valdez. And his line is at 5.5. We can take a look at his last 5. He's went over in 4 of his last 5. He is against Houston, who are 4th out of 30th, averaging just around 8 strikeouts per game. But we can also take a look at him on Outlier, if we can find him. There he is. Over 5.5 is around even odds, minus 101. His strikeouts per 9 is 12 strikeouts per 9. So if he goes a full 6 innings on average, he would dominate this number. We'll see how far he actually goes. But Houston, we don't really have any data for Houston versus Brian Wu. But versus right-handed pitchers, most of their batters are worse versus right-handed pitchers compared to left-handed. And a lot of them have 30+% K rates. So that's great to see. We can also see in 2023, he's went over this number 4 times and went under twice. Both times he went under, he had 4 strikeouts and 5 strikeouts. So I don't think we're going to really have to worry about this as long as the game stays close. And the odds of the game are like minus 130 to like plus 100. Like it's very, very close odds. So I do love this play. And my last play of the day is mainly a flex play. And it's going to be Blackburn over 4 strikeouts versus Boston. So the main reason I don't love this is because it's versus Boston, who are 10th in the league, averaging around 8 strikeouts per game. But they did have 12 strikeouts last game, so there is that to look at as well. And when we take a look at him on the Outlier, we can see at over 3.5, it's minus 167 odds. He's pushed or went over in 8 of his last 10. 75% of his last 20 and 86% of 2023. So he's only played 7 games in 2023. He's went over in all of them except for 1. He's went over versus Cleveland. He went over versus the White Sox, Tampa Bay, Atlanta. He's going over against all of these great teams. The only team he went under against was the Marlins, and they had 7 runs. Boston doesn't really have much data for against him, but 3 out of 4 of their batters have a worse K rate than normal. And right-handed pitchers, I will say Boston does usually do well against right-handed pitchers, but a lot of them are still over 30% K rates. So for him only needing 4 to push this line, I absolutely love this. So again, we have Ranger Suarez over 4.5, Framber Valdez over 6.5, Tyler Wells over 6, Brian Wu over 5.5, and Blackburn over 4. Now, for those that watched till the end, thank you so much for watching till the end, and we're going to give out a free sportsbook bet as well. So if you're not signed up to ThunderPick, they are the sponsor of my streams and my videos, and it's very easy to sign up. You can use it in all 50 states. It's completely legal, and if you need any help depositing because it is crypto, just let me know. I can help you out in the Discord. Just open up a ticket in the Discord, guys. But really loving the Phillies today at minus 115. And I'm actually going to put $1,100 on this to profit $1,000. So if you don't know how odds work, this means $115 would profit $100. You get $215 back. So I'm putting in a $1,150 bet to win $2,150. So $1,000 profit. There it is. The bet is placed. And I absolutely do love ThunderPick. They have been amazing for me. I've made a lot of money on ThunderPick, made a ton of withdrawals. Highly recommend it. the best sports book that I've personally played on. So click that link in the description or in the comments down below. Go ahead and join the Discord. I gave away $250 yesterday in the Discord because we had a great day. And whenever we have winning days, I tend to do giveaways. Even if not, I do giveaways every single Friday. So yesterday was Friday. I did $250 to 5 random people. So make sure to join that Discord, guys, and I'll see you guys in there. Again, if you're interested in VIP, click that Patreon link, and I'll see you guys there.